Hello Internet, James Allen from Out of 8, and today I'm playing real-time strategy game Cossacks 3. I played 1 and 2 and the American version of it for the American Revolution, so I'm pretty familiar with the series. Basically, it's a lot like the original games except with updated graphics. Game features a number of campaigns. That number is 5, and each campaign has 5 missions in it. The missions are actually... some of them are pretty interesting. They have some massive battles, and that's kind of coupled with really annoying, tedious mission design with objectives that are annoying to accomplish. But, you know, that's kind of interspersed with some really big battles and some of the more classical real-time strategy game of collecting resources and producing units and stuff like that. Also has random maps against the AI, and online multiplayer in addition to a map editor where you can kind of create your own maps. So I'm going to do a random map game skirmish against the AI. We'll do 2v2. The map size isn't really adjustable, although I think it kind of adjusts itself based on how many people are playing. I do want to have a land map because I don't want to mess with water, to be honest about it, but I'll kind of keep the rest of the stuff kind of on at least the terrain type. We'll keep it on... we'll do plain. Just to make it a little bit less annoying here for the video. It has a number of different nations that happen. Game takes place during the 17th and 18th centuries there, so countries that were predominant in Europe during that time period. So we'll choose random and then we'll get started. Alright, away we go. First thing is my town hall. Once that is finished, I'll build my mill so I can get food. Food is kind of your limiting resource when you're starting out. You'll focus on producing a lot of food, and then other resources go up from there. Game is very similar to Cossacks 1 and 2. It's very focused on resource production. Let me grab these other guys and I'll stick them in the gold mine, actually. And then we'll stick these other guys. What do I have resources for? I could do a storehouse. Let's do it here. And then we'll send them on wood and grain production here. Let's do that. I'll try to select 5-ish of them. Start producing my peasants. I have it set to infinitely produce units because that's basically the way that the game works. Is you just keep producing stuff all the time, and like I said, just keep an eye on your resources so you don't kind of run out of stuff. What do I have? Let's do you on stone too. So okay, it's actually kind of overkill for this early in the game. You really need to do food, but that's okay. I'll still be able to outproduce the AI pretty easily, I would say. These guys are going to be idle until this grows, and it's going to suspend my production, which is unfortunate. Because you basically just have to wait for this to mature, and then you can start reaping it. And that's what I'm going to spend most of my resources doing. I'm going to pull most of these people off of stone and wood and kind of get that going. Game is very, very slow paced. Now, that said, I do actually have this set to fast, so I can't even imagine what normal is. Very fast just kind of speeds everything up and makes it so you can't really keep track of what's going on, which is annoying. Yeah, see, for whatever reason, it's going to suspend production, even though it's 100 food, and I have more than 100 food. It won't actually produce anybody yet, which is I can't really understand. Okay, we're ready to go here. So let me pull some of these guys off of all this and get them all over to food because I need food. I do not necessarily need these right now. And basically, I am waiting until I start producing enough food where I can produce more peasants to basically, exponentially grow my resource collection here. So it's a lot of waiting, and that's just the way that the game is. It's very slow, and I'm kind of behind everybody because I'm not producing a lot of buildings yet because I'm waiting for food to kind of grow here, which will happen fairly quickly once my peasants start producing again. Once that message stops flashing, then I should be good to go for that. And then I'll start passing everybody in terms of production. Next thing I want to build is what? Could go for some more mines. I have kind of all the basics around me. I have another gold thing over there. Probably need to start once I clear my. I need to get a blacksmith. Once I clear my kind of food balance here and that thing stops blinking, I need to get a market up so I can sell some of this gold to afford some other stuff. And a blacksmith and a barracks, and then I can start pumping units out. Alright, so this is finally starting to actually produce people to start collect this food. So now I'll just kind of wait for this to go up. Interface is not great. At the top display here, the number in parentheses is how many peasants you have doing that particular resource, but it doesn't give any indication on the rate of collection. So you kind of just have to keep an eye on the resources to figure out if you need to pull more peasants to collect that resource, or something along those lines. So now I'm starting to get a good balance here. So I'm going to do, we'll do our blacksmith first, and then we will do our barracks and just start pumping out units. Let me pull a couple more people over here, get this going a little bit faster. Now that I'm above where I need to be in terms of production there. As soon as the blacksmith goes, I can build that, which I will. And then I'll send all those guys back to food. And then I'll basically infinitely queue up all these barracks and probably have another barracks going here in a little bit. Actually, probably should afford 2, to be honest. If I had the gold for it. I will actually pull 5 of you guys to build another gold thing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna set these up. Alright, I'm gonna put all my guys here. So you guys go over there. And I'll get to my other complaints about the interface here in a little bit when I start moving my units around. Alright, catching back up. So my gold mine. Actually, probably should do another mine here. For copper. Or iron. Looks like copper. Okay, so that's good. So now I'm pulling in like an insane amount of gold. I do need 3,000 for that barracks. I do need to get a market as well. Actually might do that real quick. Pull everybody off of food. But it'll produce fairly quickly. There's my little army. Very little right now. Game supports like 10,000 units on a map at a time. So fairly robust. Okay, market's up. All you guys go back to food. I know I'm low on food. It just says that anytime it's below 500. Alright, so market is good. I can construct another barracks, which I believe I will do. Once I get 1,000 wood. I only have 3 people on wood, so let's wait a couple seconds on that. Although I can actually probably sell some gold for that. So if I sell 100 gold for wood, get 220, done. Market's pretty powerful because you can just queue that up real easily. Alright, so get that going. You know, basically trade things that you have. And most of the maps are pretty plentiful in the amount of resources there are, as you can see. I actually probably will start pulling some people here just to build mines, because it's really easy to use those units to just produce. Alright, so let's move these guys here. We'll do that and that. Actually, pull 5 of those guys there. Pull the extra guy back for food. So I do need to keep doing my food. Actually, we'll probably queue up another mill. I don't know if you even really need it. Okay, so there goes another mill. Problem is with that mill, it'll take some time for the crops to grow, so you kind of have to wait a little bit. Food's low a little bit, but I can trade. So let's go 200 for boom, done. Then we'll get some more iron in there. 10 of that. So we're swimming in resources now. Now it comes to the point of the game where, as you can see with my little score in the bottom, I've leaped past the AI. Now I almost can't even produce fast enough for how quickly the stuff's going to come in. Now, what they do to compensate for that is, as you can see, they basically raise the price of additional buildings to some astronomical level. I do need to get 3,500 wood, so I might actually pull some guys to get some wood here. Wood needed. So I want to get a stable so I can get some mounted units. That's kind of my next thing that I want. And then the upgrades are like 50,000 food to upgrade to the 18th century, so that's cool. As soon as this thing turns brown, then I'm going to send some of these people over. Yeah, I know I'm low on food. Shut up. Not really low. So I can do that. No, I'm not low. So this turns into a sickle. I can send them over. There we go. Boom, go. Where you guys go? Go over there. Go get some food. Alright, what did I need? Oh, yeah. Go collect the food, dummy. I needed wood, didn't I? Alright, well, let's trade. Let's trade some gold for wood. How much do I need? Stable. 3,500. I need like 2,500. Yeah, that's kind of a lot. But I can afford it. Boom. Stable. Go. You also have a pop cap, although it's really large because it increases every time you build a barracks. So, I mean, the game is really focused on building monstrously large armies and taking out the enemies. Although I have such a lead now, I could just take everybody out right now and not even have to worry about it. Okay, let me sell some of this for... I don't even know what I need. We'll see what we need. I actually should probably build some more mines if I can. Actually, after this goes, I'll probably pull some of these guys to build a couple more mines down here in the corner. I have 2 over here. Fairly certain we'll not get attacked. Yet, anyway. Ugh, the stable is so slow. So slow. Okay, let me pull all of you guys off, and I'm gonna buy some food in exchange for this. Let's do... I don't even need that much. And that'll be fine. Yeah, now you're going. Again, a lot of the game is just sitting here waiting, watching your, coffers grow, and then just producing. And then the game just kind of arbitrarily hits a cap because buildings become insanely expensive to try to slow you down from basically just producing super quick. Artificially doing it. Okay, there we go, finally. Alright, just go get a ton of food. Alright, horse time. Horses go super slow. Then there's also upgrades and stuff you can do in the buildings. You can see here you can upgrade, you know, cold steel weapon attack +1. So you can do that, but then it stops production for that, you know, minute or so that it takes to upgrade that. Alright, and then producing horses is slow. Everything is slow. It's all slow. So I'm pretty good on resources. I could use another... My food is high. I have 36 freaking people doing food. So let me get a couple more mines. That. Pull 5 more. To do this mine, and then I'll really be swimming. I do like when you box select, it only picks 5 for that. That's nice. See, it's weird because it's like stuff like that is nice with the interface, but then it like lags behind in other areas. It's very odd. Inconsistent. Alright. Well, what do I want to do? Building a barracks is 10,000 wood, like seriously. Okay. Sure. I do need well, I don't actually need an artillery depot. If you build the academy, it just unlocks research, more research options. You can build walls and defenses, but again, I don't really need it. I have such a lead. I'm just gonna go outproduce them. So right now, I'm basically just producing units. My mines are gonna go up. That'll make me produce even more stuff. Could do another town hall if I wanted to. But again, upgrading to the next thing is 50,000 food. Just like, why? So it's not even really worth the investment to build another barracks with that as how much it costs. Like, that's crazy. Crazy. I also need an academy, a cathedral, and artillery depot. Alright, I can just end this now. I've got like double points of everybody else. So let me select all you. Alright, I'm going to do a control group. Alright, let's move you over there. Let's talk about the other issue in the game. There's no formations. And when you select units, they don't move together. Like, you'll see now, they're actually in kind of a formation here. A nice little box area. But say I tell them to go over here, like there go the horse guys that are going to gallop ahead of everybody, which is not really what I want you to do. Like at all. So, you know, there's no, and look, see how it's getting messy when they start running into stuff. And just wait until they start attacking people. And it's going to get really interesting. Just watch my resources tick on up. Like I said, I'm not worried about getting attacked here. Could get another coal if I wanted to. I got 40 people doing food, so might as well, I guess. Do another mine. Why not? Actually, probably need you guys to do another mill. Although, again, I don't really need it. There's plenty of room there. Alright, just try to find where the enemy is. Halfway to my pop cap. Again, I'd build another barracks if it wasn't so arbitrarily expensive. Do an upgrade. Yeah, low on food. Because I sent all my food people to go build that mill. Oh look, everybody's not together anymore. Shocking. You have these little stance things, but it's basically just, you know, attack or stand your ground. Oh, I found them. Hey. Go backwards a little bit. I'm not very low on food. Sell some of that. Sell some of that for food. There. See? Now I'm not low on food at all. Alright, here we go. And then when combat happens, sometimes they attack the enemy and sometimes they don't. it just becomes a big gobbledygook mess. You know? Okay, that's that's basically their entire army, so they're screwed. And I think that the map size is totally random, because the last game I played, the map was not this big, even with 4 players. So, like, it's totally random, the size of the map, which is annoying. Because it's just taking time to simply walk across the map to the other side. I'm actually getting pretty close to probably being able to afford 10,000 of each of those. Not really, though. Again, why drive up the price like that? I don't know. See, I don't want to get these horses way out in front, because then I'm just going to die when they attack everybody with no support. So. Yay. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Alright. Don't... just stand your ground. Don't attack. Just wait for everybody, and then go take all their things. Just like in the original Cossacks, you don't even need to, like... you could just go buy a building and it'll capture it. So it's pretty easy to, you know, send a little scout unit past the enemy village and just kind of screw everything up for them. Fairly easily. Alright. Here we go. Go attack. Yeah, here comes their other units that are going to die here real quick. Alright, here we go. Let's zoom in and watch the sprites at work. Oh, well. That's unfortunate. So you guys gonna, like, actually defeat him or what? Okay, good. Okay, go. Go attack. Alright, where's the rest of these guys? It says sometimes they attack and sometimes they don't. It's very annoying how much micro you have to do sometimes. And you really need to take out their barracks. Of course they have 2. The third one's too expensive. Slowly but surely I'll take them down. Blue, I think, is going to scout out the other stuff. But again, I can't afford a third one, so... I mean, the other effect of that is it makes it so that even if you're way behind in the economy, you can catch up. Which... I don't know, it kind of seems to defeat the point of it, I guess. Because I can't outproduce him unit-wise. Because we can only have 2 barracks. So, you know, I can make things at the same pace he does. I don't know why I can't attack this now. Now I really actually do need the siege thing. Ugh, they're so slow. Actually, I probably do need the siege. Oh, they're running out of things, aren't they? Alright, let's do the artillery depot. Although my food is so high, it doesn't even really matter. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, I actually eliminated him, so I capped it all. So that's cool. And then it like spontaneously blows up. Whatever. Alright. You guys build this thing yet? Not yet. I'm sure the other guy's in the bottom right. Alright, let's build some cannons. Let's build both of those. Why not? Let's build some upgrades. Oh, yeah, I have a bunch of vital guys, don't I? What do I need you to do? Nothing. Not really much of anything. 7,000 wood for another stable. Guess I could do another stable. Let's buy some wood. With... doesn't matter. What did I say? 7,000 wood? No, let's just do 1,000. Doesn't really matter. Alright, so go build the stable. Again, I'll reach my 2 stable limit. Oh, hey guys, what's it? And I should just have everybody meet in the middle. Where are you even going? Ugh, this map is too big. Yeah, I'm like, 260 to 66. I think I might win. Just saying. I actually just kind of want to find a place in the middle to meet. Oh, they got some units. Yep, stables constructed. Oh, what do I don't even know what I want you to build. Here, go build a storehouse here. And then I'll have you get some wood and stuff. Doesn't even really matter. Go get food. Go get wood. I'm low on wood. And stone. Alright. I didn't select any peasants, did I? No. I should go over here and meet with these guys. You can kind of see the trees. I'm sure these guys are down here. There's a mountain thing. God, the cannon's gonna be so freaking slow. I'm sure that's all the people that I'll need. Oh, yeah, my thing is gone, huh? Oh, I guess you guys should build another mill. $500 limit. Yeah, so now it's just gonna be clean up against the other guys. And then we'll call it a day. Again, I'm not hurting for pretty much anything. What do I need for another barracks? Not that it matters. I know, now I can actually almost afford it. Let's see what I need. Need an academy and a cathedral. We can do that. And then a ton of resources. Do. I guess I could do that, huh? Who's idle? Oh, those guys down at that mill. I'll go build that. Don't even really use priests anyway. Yeah, go down here. Go down here. Go right there. So I could probably trade for some stuff for this upgrade. 50,000 food. That's so insane. Oh. He has enemies. And that's it. Alright. 26. Well, make a mill. 16. Go do that. So what do I need for the upgrade? Like, it's not even going to matter. 50,000. I can trade for... Let's clear this. Let's do... Yeah, we'll do... Maybe not 10,000, but... 8,000 of that. What else do I have a bunch of? Yeah, actually kind of close to 50,000. To be honest. Like I said, I don't even really need the extra barracks. I don't have 10,000 wood. 30,000 gold. It's ridiculous inflation. Alright, let's just round up everybody and let's end this thing. You got all these ones that are kind of in this general vicinity. My slow freaking cannon. Alright, you guys ready? Maybe. Yeah, all you guys. Alright. Make a gigantic box and just take everything over. Even though you guys won't run at the same speed. See, it's so disgusting. Oh, hey guys. What's up? They're like running in the opposite direction. Watch it when this thing ticks down. This is their town hall, isn't it? I think I win when this ticks down, so I didn't even have to like do anything. I lost town hall. No, I didn't really. I mean, they're basically screwed. And this is my big giant mess of a battle. Oh, they have 2 town halls. Well, they're just crazy then. Oh, there's everybody just not doing anything. Zero. I would say so. Yeah. Let's go up here, I guess. Hey guys, what's up? There we go, finally. Alright. That's it. That is Cossacks 3. As you would imagine, it shares a lot of similarities with Cossacks 1 and 2. But, you know, basically just adds better graphics. You know, it has all the good and bad properties of the previous titles. You know, it has large-scale battles. It has somewhat of a variety in the campaign missions, although it does kind of devolve into some pretty tedious objectives. It it also has the extremely slow game pace of the original games. It also has some interface limitations, which is something they really could have improved on. You can't put groups of units in a formation that'll move together. The interface doesn't show the rate of flow of resources of a certain type. It only says how many citizens are working on, or peasants, are working on a particular resource. And even on fast, this is just a slow pace of a game. So you're just sitting here waiting for things to accumulate. Part of it is just the way the game is. Part of it are arbitrary requirements for building a third barracks or a third stable. It's just high, and it makes it so that it just unnecessarily draws the game out, because even though you have a better economy than the other side, you can't produce units any quicker because you can't afford that third or fourth barracks that would kind of push you over the top towards victory. So because of the slow pace and the limited interface and a couple of the gameplay mechanics, like the increased cost of additional buildings that I don't like, it makes Cossacks 3 tough to recommend, despite its appeal of a more resource-based RTS that does have large-scale battles. That's all I have for today. Until next time, bye now.